I think, more of maybe Ken Loach films, but it's not as grim as that. Maybe Ozu, for those of you who like your Japanese art house films. It's just very patient, very beautifully framed. The choice of how to shoot what might be very everyday urban scenes in South London, but just that choice of how to do it is just so beautiful. And I love how we see Mr. May's life open out a little bit from these very confined, self-imposed strictures through the choice of food, and is he going to dare to have a cup of hot chocolate at a railway station? It's on such small moments. They sound pathetic when I'm talking to you now, but it's on such small, delicate moments that this film hangs. And I guess that's maybe the best word to describe it. It's a very delicate, fragile, beautiful film. And yeah, very memorable. Not much happens and everything happens. It's one of those. So I really, really like Still Life. I mean, the only thing if I would criticize is literally in the final sort of 2 or 3 minutes of the film before the end credits, there is a directorial choice that's quite audacious that I didn't quite feel was needed, actually. I think it's quite sentimental. I don't think the film needs that. I think it's engaged us so deeply emotionally by that point. This seemed a little, I don't want to say cheap because that sounds so derogatory, and I can see that something very beautiful was being attempted, but it just didn't sit with me. Up until those final few minutes, this is pretty much near perfect movie, although, as I said before, it's patient, so I warn you it's art house, but it's really worth sticking with.